Tonight's broadcast will start soon. Stay tuned. Tonight's broadcast will start soon. Stay tuned. Tonight's broadcast will start soon. Stay tuned. Tonight's broadcast will start soon. Stay tuned.
Hi, welcome to Madonna University, a Felician Franciscan institution that fosters a supportive learning environment for students grounded in respect, peace, and service. Support, opportunity, and affordability aren't just words here. They're the foundation for your success. We don't just prepare you for a career, we empower you to make a difference, equipped with transferable skills and real-world experience. Plus, our campus is pretty neat. Let's check it out. Need help with anything from financial aid to class registration? Head to the Enrollment Center, located on the second floor of the administration building, right at the top of the stairs. This is your one-stop shop for student accounts. Get assistance with parking passes, transcripts, account holds, and more. The Enrollment Center is here to help. Need a quick bite or a cozy hangout? The Take 5 Lounge is your on-campus go-to. Located in the administration building, this convenient spot has it all. From grab-and-go snacks to fresh food from the grill, and even your daily Starbucks fix, the Take 5 has you covered. Plus, you can use your Crusader Cash or any standard payment methods. Show your Madonna pride at our Spirit Store, conveniently located in the Franciscan Center. This is the place to gear up with stylish apparel, must-have accessories, and more. From comfy sweatshirts and t-shirts to water bottles and school supplies, the Spirit Store has everything you need. Plus, you can pick up or return your textbooks. The Franciscan Center has many science labs, classrooms, the Spirit Store, and even houses the Dairy Broadcast and Cinema Art Studio. The Franciscan Gathering Center, located between the St. Francis Pond and the Spirit Store, hosts a variety of events on campus, as well as a place for students to study with a great view of the pond. Founded in 1975, the Sign Language Studies Department at Madonna offers the only four-year degree programs related to American Sign Language in Michigan. Students can focus on sign language interpreting, deaf community studies, or ASL education. The Sign Language Lab contains an open floor plan with plenty of space for students to practice signing with other students and with their professors. Welcome to the Dairy Broadcast and Cinema Art Studio. Here, creativity comes to life. Explore the state-of-the-art equipment, soundproof studios, and endless possibilities. Our BCA students produce the second longest running TV show in Michigan, Celebrate Michigan, and a full-length feature film annually. Madonna's nursing program has over 7,000 alumni in over 43 states after first launching our 4-year nursing program back in 1962. We've made a lot of upgrades since then, including our nursing simulation labs, where students can gain hands-on clinical experience with patients experiencing a variety of conditions, allowing them to develop nursing skills, teamwork, communication, and clinical judgment skills. The dining hall, located inside of Francis Hall, is more than just a place to eat. It's a place to connect with friends and recharge. Open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., the menu rotates daily and features a variety of options, from comfort food to healthy choices. Craving a burger, chicken sandwich, or quesadilla? Head to the grill. Want a quick sub? Visit the deli. And for those with dietary restrictions, we have a dedicated station to accommodate your needs. Madonna offers a variety of housing options to fit your on-campus housing needs. Our traditional residence halls, Claire, Felix, and Francis, offer fully furnished private and semi-private rooms, with lounge and kitchen areas, as well as laundry facilities. Angela Hall offers apartment-style living for upperclassmen who want to remain on campus. Residents have private bedrooms connected by a kitchen, living room, and 2 full bathrooms in each suite. Angela also offers common laundry facilities and lounge areas. Discover the heart of Madonna, nestled between our administration building, Franciscan Center, and the University Center. You'll find the serenity of the St. Francis Pond. Enjoy the peaceful atmosphere and relax at the picnic tables or challenge your friends to a game of sand volleyball or basketball. For a quiet moment of reflection, visit Cardinal Square, a tranquil spot to unwind and connect with nature. The Performing Arts, Academics, and Athletic Center, better known as the PAC, is home to Madonna University's 22 varsity athletic teams. Students can attend home games at no cost, and families and community members are always welcome to join us in cheering on our student athletes. Game schedules and recruitment information are available at mucrusaders.com. Thank you for taking the virtual tour with us. We can't wait to see you on campus.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your first, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCU.
Welcome to the Alliance Catholic Credit Union Arena on the beautiful campus of Madonna University for the final game of the Bernie Holy Classic presented by Success Mortgage Group. Our finale features the Indiana University Kokomo Cougars and the Blue Devils of Lawrence Technological University. As a Catholic university in the Franciscan tradition, Madonna University believes in putting our values and mission into actions and words. At this time, we ask all that are able to please stand and join us in prayer. In the spirit of St. Francis and Mary our Madonna, let us pray. Lord God, we thank you for bringing us together today and ask that you watch over and guide us. Help the athletes to use their talents to their fullest and remain injury-free. Help the coaches be like Coach Bernie Holwicki and teach these young athletes not only about the game, but more importantly, putting into practice our value of respect for all people. Help the game officials do their best to enforce the rules that remain fair at all times. And help the spectators to be considerate of all players, coaches, officials, and each other. Thank you for giving us all the opportunity to put our faith into action and the opportunity to honor Coach Bernie Holwicki. Amen. At this time, we ask you to remain standing as we honor America and those who defend our freedom with the playing of our national anthem. take a moment to meet the starters for today's game. First, for the visiting the Lawrence Tech University Blue Devils. At guard, a 6'3" junior from Lakewood, Florida, number 1, Damian Thompson. At guard, a 6'3" redshirt freshman from Portolino, Italy, number 5, Alberto Maratti. At center, a 6'9" senior from Zaragoza, Spain, number 8, Ramon Zapata. At guard, a 6'3" senior from Detroit, Michigan, number 11, David Walker. And at guard, a 6'3" sophomore from Ankara, Turkey, number 13, Kareem Sersai. Coaching staff for the Blue Devils is Kyle Capps, Ty Silas, and Joe Lightfoot. Head coach is Joshua Pickens. And now for the home team, the IU Kokomo Cougars. At forward, a redshirt junior from Anderson, Indiana, number 0, Ty Willis. At forward, a 6'6" junior from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 1, Joseph Bernard Jr. At guard, a 6'1" freshman from Lafayette, Indiana, number 2, Alonzo Lawson-Smith. At forward, a 6'8" junior from Indianapolis, Indiana, number 3, Ibrahim Diakite. And at guard, a 6'4" senior from Rushville, Indiana, number 5, Evan Kretz. Assistant coaches Megan Hardy and Trayvon Spivey. Head coach is Eric Eckelbrother.
The finale here in Livonia for the Bernie Holowicki Classic. It's two teams that won their respective matchups yesterday against the Crusaders of Madonna for the IU Kokomo Cougars and against the Nittany Lions of Penn State Greater Allegheny for Lawrence Tech. Lawrence Tech struggled in the opening half but rebounded with their excellent shooting in the second where they dropped 55 points to a Penn State 27. IU Kokomo outlasted with a 98-point offensive performance to defeat the nationally ranked receiving votes Crusaders. Should be a classic here with these two squads. It usually is when the Coach Pickens squad in ACC Arena. It's IU Kokomo that wins the tip right away, and it's Alonzo Clausen-Smith, the freshman, who gets to start at point guard with the basketball. Kretz, step back, was hot yesterday to start. This is an air ball. Saved by Lawrence Tech, but now the rush the other way. Damian Thompson. He controls, trying to get that basketball. It's out of bounds, and it's going to go to IU Kokomo. Alonzo Clausen-Smith was electric yesterday for the Cougars. It's a big-time turnover there. The starters today, Alonzo Clausen-Smith gets a start in the backcourt. Joseph Unnen Jr. had a good game yesterday for IU Kokomo down low. Look to take advantage of the undersized Lawrence Tech team. He's drawn to Ramon Zapater, Ty Wills, Evan Kretz, who had 29 points to lead the way. And number 3, Ibrahim Diakite leads off the front court for the Cougars. They're looking to get the man involved. Unnen underneath, Unnen up and under. Joseph Unnen Jr. with the left hand. And quickly LTU goes the other direction. Sari Aslam with the basketball. Zapater trying to get it back down low. Devin Walker off the glass, up and in. Devin Walker, Siena Heights transfer, his second year as a Blue Devil. The big time bucket ties it at 2. It's Walker with Sari Aslam, Zapater. On the near side, Albert Moratti and Damian Thompson led the way yesterday for Lawrence Tech with 20 points on 8 of 14 to round out the starting lineup for the Blue Devils. Clausen-Smith trap kicks out for Ty Wills. Wills calls for that screen with a little shimmy shake. Wills inside. The bigger guard steps back with a left to high arching shot. No good off the iron. And rebounded back. Damian Thompson the other direction. Thompson slips. Near side Walker. Walker left side screen. Walker. Zapater tip of the arc. Had a straightaway 3 ball but elects to give away to Sarah Sliam. The floater with the right got it. Karen Saralsum got it to go. It's 4-2 Lawrence Tech early on. Quick transition for Wills, no good, knocked away, and they'll get the basketball back. Alonzo Clausen-Smith, the freshman, big minutes yesterday, the big guard, the number 1 transfer is IU Kokomo team, shows off the footwork and gets on the board and ties it at 4. Lawrence Tech loves to run, they love to shoot, and they love to get active. And that one, it's to the rack, and easy money for Alberto Moratti, the redshirt freshman from Italy. Kokomo's going to try to return the favor. Kretz is blocked. No foul called. IU Kokomo wanted a call, they won't get it. Sariasalam to Zapiter in the post. Back out, Karam Sariasalam, long range, got it. 9-4, a big time three to get going for Lawrence Tech. They shoot a lot of them, they make a lot of them. 44 attempted threes last game for Lawrence Tech yesterday. They shot 23 in the first half, only made 4 of them. Turned around, made 8 of 21 in the second. Kokomo, besides number 5, Evan Kretz, struggled from behind the three-point line. Onen, baseline, spins up and under off the glass and in. That was Ibram Diakite on that play, pardon me. The other big man, Fayu Kokomo, had a quiet day yesterday against Lawrence Tech. Or against Madonna, pardon me. He struggled against D'Antoine Randall and Jaden Hardiman. Having a good season so far in a name that they want to get involved early. Zarabutash will check in. Zarubutash, pardon me.
Turn it! Turn it! Turn it again!
Ibram Diakite up top. Fakes the handoff, goes inside, trying to attack the fresh big man in the game. Doubled underneath, and a travel is called on Ayu Kokomo. Josh Pickens at the helm for Lawrence Tech. They love to shoot, they love to move, and they love to move quickly. They lead 9-6 early on. 33 three-pointers. That was the average number last season for Josh Pickens' squad. They've taken 41 and 44 in their 2 opening games this season. And they can make them in bunches. Fake the three right there was Karam. Back out the 3 ball from the far side. Wing from Morati, no good. The front side of the iron. Rebounded by Wills, and they start the rush the other way. Alonzo Clausen-Smith on the wing. Joseph Unnen shimmies, shakes, under, had that one go off the bottom of the backboard. Not a high-quality shot for the junior. Davin Walker slips, got it back. Left side screen, kicks. Saraslian for 3 ball, buries it. Lawrence Tech up 12-6 early on. About 4 minutes and 10 seconds into this ball game. Alonzo Clausen-Smith way downtown to respond. He cannot get it to drop. Davin Walker to run the court. Walker kicks. Sariasalam slips. 3-pointer from the wing for the big man. No good. Rebound, Davin Walker underneath. He goes up in a tough bucket for number 11. 14-6 lead for Lawrence Tech quickly. We know the offense can get hot. They're one of the best offenses in the country. They're one of the best offensive schemes you can find, especially in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference. Wills from the top of the arc straightaway. Trifecta is no good. Rebounded by Morati. Lawrence Tech on a 5-0 run in the last minute 55. And they work down low on the near side to Zapiter. Picked up his dribble, looking for the cut. Good, tough angle pass, corner, 3-ball pocket. Connects, no. Looked good out of the hand nearly. But it's Alonzo Clausen-Smith who will run the floor. Smith shimmies. Diakite in the corner. Not known for that shot, but downhill he is strong, out of bounds. It stays with the Cougars. Media timeout on the floor. It's a 14-6 lead for LTU early on here in Livonia. You're watching the Bernie Holowke Classic, presented by Success Group Mortgage on the Madonna Athletics Network, presented by Alliance Catholic Credit Union.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your firsts, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
It's an early large deficit for the Cougars on the home sideline. 3 of 10 from the field, 0 of 3 from downtown, and Lawrence Tech doing what they do best. 6 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from downtown. Lawrence Tech fills the basketball up in the hoop quick, early, and often, and that's how they beat you. Josh Pickens is very advocate that his team can take the shots. They can make the shots, and if it's open, please shoot the basketball. And it's a hard-nosed movement offensive system that relies on the long ball more than you might like as a typical head coach. Madonna and Lawrence Tech know each other well, hence why I know so much about the Blue Devils. I know so much about the Cougars as well, because it's hard to ignore the finish to last season they had in the River States tournament. Now is their one loss in their final 9 games within the semifinals. Underneath, Unin Jr. to the basket. Lawrence Tech, Damian Thompson was the intended target, but instead it turned around to the sophomore from Turkey. Up top, over the far side, trying to get inside the paint, using the size to their advantage. Circus shot no good. Rebound put back up by Uzelik, no good as well. Rebounded away by Ibram Diakite. Wills fast, head down to the rack, trying to get it to an outlet. Patrick Matson, fresh into the ball game. Another freshman guard for IU Kokomo. A freshman guard delivered the dagger in their 98-93 win from the volleyball line. Straightaway three, similar to this one from Unin Jr. No good. Rebounded by Alonzo Clausen-Smith. Clausen-Smith in the post, got on a finger roll. 3-2 full court press for IU Kokomo quick. Damian Thompson quiet to start today. Top of the arc, inside, underneath Uzelik. Uzelik, the big man, chair pulled away, and the shot's no good off the backside of the rim. Ty Wills, 4-point game now. Lawrence Tech scoreless the last 2:05. Up and under. Anan Jr. with another quick bucket. He's got 6 with a 2-point game. Lawrence Tech running quick. They do it so well. Right side screen from Uzelik. They slip Thompson. Thompson slips to the corner. One more look on the baseline. Up top, great ball movement. Straight away, three-pointer. No good off the right side of the iron. Rebounded by Uzelik, the Serbian. Up top, intercepted Alonzo Clausen-Smith. He's going to slip Unin Jr. Isolated on the right side alley. Up and under. Blocked by Uzelik. Second chance he's fouled. This is a tough, gritty, young IU Kokomo team. We talked about the finish they had last season, but I want to highlight it again. 8-1 in their last 9 games last season, under 21-9 record. One loss in that stretch was the second round of the River States tourney versus IU Southeast. And boy, oh boy, do they have big names returning to their lineup this season. Ty Wills, number 0 we've seen. All-State honorable mention of the freshman. 16 points per game in his 10 games last season. He's returned to the lineup. He's over his first 3 today, but the big left-handed guard. There's a good handle going to the basket. The big freshman names for this team. Moses Haynes from New Palestine. Alonzo Clausen-Smith at Lafayette Jeff High School. And then Patrick Matson, the dagger last game. This one in the corner transition. Lawrence Tech loves to shoot those threes. It's tied at 14 after the free throws. Clausen-Smith, coast-to-coast corner. Matson, the hot hand from yesterday, does not transfer over. Rebound taken away, up and under for Unin. He's fouled.
Lawrence Tech foul, number 10,
Eric Eckelberger in his 8th season at the helm for Indiana University Kokomo. After their successful season last year, first free throws no good from Joseph Anan Jr. Yesterday in their game against Madonna, excellent game for IU Kokomo. 44 points in the second half, 16 in overtime. And of course, that dagger three-pointer for the first win of the season after the disappointing loss to the University of Michigan Dearborn in the opener. A loss they'd love to have back. Good cut, Thompson. Thompson through contact, bodies flying, no call. Wills, transition, Clausen-Smith, the hammer, oh boy!
Patrick!
Tough fall for Clausen-Smith. In the foul in transition on defense. It was a hammer being thrown down by the freshman. And a lot of them in high school for Lafayette Jeff. 22.5 points per game on a 55% split from the field as a senior.
Patrick, 4 times 7.
played a critical role yesterday off the bench, getting the start today. 7 points in 28 minutes, 2 of 4 from the field, 3 of 4 from the charity stripe, added 6 rebounds and 3 helpers to his night. Big name for this IU Kokomo team to get moving as they try to get back to the semifinals, hopefully make a run to that River States Conference Championship. It's a conference that you could see as fairly open in the grand scheme of things, as Alonzo Clausen-Smith gives IU Kokomo the first lead of the night. Can't get the second to drop, however. 15-14 the score. And Lawrence Tech's gonna run. Handoff, Thompson. Thompson was scorching yesterday, but no good on that long ball. And the 3 ball has carried away for Lawrence Tech. They're scoreless the last 3.5 minutes. They score in bunches, but they go through these spells where it's been dry, and drier. Ty Wills working on a smaller defender, an illegal screen set on the movement by Joseph Anun Jr. He's got 8 on the IU Kokomo 15. Kokomo has yet to hit a 3 ball. That was the story yesterday. Evan Kretz hit 5 of them. And until the dagger by Patrick Matson, no other Cougar hit a 3 ball. They go into a full court press, and it's turned over to Lawson Clausen-Smith. Lonzo Clausen-Smith, right hand scoop and score on the inside hand. 17-14 the score. The scoreboard corrected here in Livonia. Evan Eckelberger losing his marbles over that. Live stats had him at 17, however, just a misinterpretation. Bogdan Kretz swings, far side, 3 ball from Afrikoff, no good. Afrikoff trying to get the own rebound, pulled away by Joseph Anun. Springs, Matson down the alley. Matson, hop step, he's fouled. This is a very aggressive, and the word yesterday for this IU Kokomo team was gritty and young. Lawrence Tech, after a scorching hot start, is one of their last 8 from 3 and one of their last 11 from the field. They're scoreless in the last 4 minutes and 27 seconds as we're nearing the halfway mark, and more substitutions check in, and it's another freshman guard who played a key role in yesterday's outcome for IU Kokomo in Moses Haynes. Did not score in 32 minutes, but 5 assists and 3 rebounds with 2 steals. 2 of the team 8 steals for IU Kokomo yesterday came out of the hand of number 4, the freshman from New Palestine. Lawrence Tech beats the press that's been giving them a bit of a hassle as of late. And it's Ramon Zapater lined up on Matson, the freshman, in the post. Mismatch for the senior. Picked up his dribble, doubled, slips onto the block, high into the air, poked into the corner. Morati, near side, Walker didn't want the trifecta, splits 2, far side Morati, his 3 ball from the wing, no good. Zapater the rebound, reset Walker. Now to the near side. Second chance opportunity, offensive rebound from Zapater. They get it to him in the block. Zapater shoulder down, trying to work on the smaller defender. Zapater on Wills, wave off the shot, travel. His IU Kokomo bench loves the travel. One of the most animated coaching staffs and energetic coaching staffs you'll find in the NAIA. You absolutely love to see it. It's contagious energy, and it took over the game yesterday. They were down 12 with 12 minutes remaining, and the team located the energy that was given to them by their staff. Trying to make it a 2-0 week. 2-0 weekend, I should say. Good slip. Diakite through flying bodies, finishes. 21-16, a steal. Diakite swiped away as well. Morati, the freshman, got it back for LTU. Davin Walker back from Morati at the volleyball line of the logo. Slips to the high post, back to the far end. Morati. Far side, Davin Walker cuts baseline, hop step, got him in the jump, inside hand, doesn't get the friendly bounce, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Davin Walker's gonna be one of those names Lawrence Tech turns to really step up They're down by 5. IU Kokomo taking over from a dry spell for the Blue Devils. .35 to go in the opening half here in Livonia of Game 4 of the Vernon Hockey Classic. We're looking for a winner, and IU Kokomo has a 7-point lead, but Davin Walker to take some free throws for LTU. The lid on the basket for Lawrence Tech. They're scoreless the last 5 minutes and 50 seconds. It's a 15-0 run for the Cougars. But a chance for Davin Walker to finally break up that run. Talk about LTU loves the 3-ball. They live and die by it. Right now they're dying by it. 1 of the last 12 from the field, 1 of their last 9 from behind the arc. It's been brutal sledding for Josh Pickens' squad here. Free throws good. And Davin Walker breaks up the nearly 6-minute scoreless drought for Lawrence Tech. 5 minutes and 51 seconds it ends. Seconds no good. Moses Haynes will lead the offense across the timeline. 6-point lead, 21-15. Haynes with a little bit of time. Haynes fake the 3, cross arc, Clausen Smith, hop step, looks, Haynes, corner, pocket, no good. And the rebound for Sauri Aslam. Sauri Aslam's got 8 points, he slips, far side, 3-ball, no good, and Lawrence Tech is 2 of 11. Alonzo Clausen Smith on the other end on the offensive for the Cougars. Moses Haynes, 11 points per game, 40% from the 3-point line for New Palestine High School. Patrick Matson. Inside, no good, but a foul called on Vuk Zaru Batish. Going to the line is Joseph Anon Jr., 8 points and 4 rebounds. Had a really good day yesterday in the win. 23 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 blocks. He was a force in the paint. The Crusaders had no answer. Ramon Zapater checks into the game. Michael Afrikoff, 6-foot junior guard from Brisbane, Australia. The Wenatchee Valley College transfer checks in as well, slotting number 4 for the Blue Devils. Second is good from Joseph Anon Jr. 22-15, reads the scoreboard with 8:42 to go. Damian Thompson slips it back. Davin Walker, they beat the press, but now he's got to settle it down. Sauri Aslam, Zapater from Afrikoff. Straight away over to the far side. Davin Walker doubled in the slip. Zapater underneath on the block. Zapater waved off in a travel. Moses Haynes going to lead the way across. 22-15 lead. Still just 1 point. 3 points in the last 7 minutes and 32 seconds for Lawrence Tech. That shot no good from Clausen Smith to a sea of bodies. But Joseph Anon Jr., the 6'6 junior, gets back. And Lawrence Tech goes quick. Afrikoff, corner, looking. Contested shot. Oh, cold-blooded from Davin Walker. Lawrence Tech's first 3-ball in 11 minutes. Joseph Anon Jr. the basketball. Patrick Matson, that cold-blooded 3 yesterday. had his signature moment in his freshman year. That's 2 games in. What's more in store for him? This is a turnover on the offensive end by Tyrese Burnett, fresh in the game. Damian Thompson through bodies, no good. Rebound Afrikoff, he's tied up. Jump ball gonna take place. Ty Wills gonna come back into the ball game and yet to score in this basketball game. Big minutes last game, or big minutes in game number 1. Last year, limited time for the junior. It's inbounded to the far side wing underneath, and too easy for the 6'9" center. Ramon Zappater gets it back to a 4-point game, and Lawrence Tech finally starting to string some offense together in a 5-0 run in the last minute. Ty Wills, right side screen, shut down on the 2-3 zone. Lawrence Tech switches to man. They draw Zappater up top. Unin Jr. is going to put that shoulder down, and a foul is going to be called on the 6'9", 230 center from Zaragoza, Spain. Western Oklahoma State College transfer, played decent minutes off the bench last year. Now they'll bring in the Serbian big man, Luka Uzelic. Into match, it'll be Evan Kretz. 7:05 to go here. The inbound, Kretz, fall away jump shot, no good. And the rebound, Uzelic had to go off of him. And it stays with the Cougars. I know Coach Josh Pickens is not going to be happy with that one from his big man. It's Kretz underneath the basket to inbound. Kretz to Matson. Matson shimmies, spins away, out of bounds, stays with the Cougars.
Hey, stop dribbling!
Ty Wills, right side screen from Unin. The lefty Wills underneath, looking for an outlet. Good pass to Kretz. Kretz the floater, rattles in and off the iron. It dances on the hard iron. Lawrence Tech quickly. Thompson on the other end. Thompson behind the back to Uzelic. Or to Davin Walker. Walker slips. Sari Aslam. Head down, right hand, inside hand floater, no good. Uzelic had the rebound bounce away to Damian Thompson, who finishes off the bucket. The offensive rebound and the putback for Damian Thompson. It's still a 4-point game.
Money!
We talked about it during the Madonna blowout of Penn State Greater Allegheny. This one's going to be a classic. It has that written all over it. Joseph Unin Jr. underneath, blocked, but a foul. Damian Thompson after the offensive rebound. The putback picks up the foul right there, his first foul. Damian Thompson having a good start to his campaign at 14 in the opener against Kentucky Christian, an inefficient 14. But 14 in his Lawrence Tech debut, and then yesterday shot the lights out of this gym as the first free throw is no good from Unin. 8 of 14 from the field and 4 of 9 from behind the arc for 20 points. As the second's good, it's 27-22. And a 1-2-2 full court press. Thompson beats it. Afrikoff faked the three, is going to cut back to Davin Walker. Walker thought about the way downtown. Good pass underneath, and the hammer thrown down by Luka Uzelic. Moses Haynes going to keep the offense. 3-point game. Lawrence Tech fighting back after the 6-minute scoreless drought. Ty Wills underneath, hop step underneath, it's out of bounds, and it's going to the Blue Devils. Alonzo Clausen-Smith is going to check into the ball game. He'll come in for Moses Haynes, and Lawrence Tech down by 3, a chance to tie this ball game up, but the 3 ball has not been there for the Blue Devils. 3 of 12. Damian Thompson. Back. Sari Aslam, right side screen from Uzelic. Good closeout. Open was Walker. Walker got the angle. Walker inside. Wild circus lay, and it's knocked out of his hands with a foul. He'll shoot 2.
At the line to shoot 2, David Walker.
Walker can't get the first. Leads Lawrence Tech with 8 points. He's made every shot he's taken in the field, but 1 of 3 from the free throw line. 8 points, 3 rebounds, 2 helpers for Walker today. Got the second to go. 2-point game again here in Livonia. LTU has fought back from the depths. IU Kokomo has not hit a 3 yet in this half. They're 0 of 7. Matson on the dish off, on and blocked by Uzelik. Sorry, Oslin's gonna run the court. Thompson, corner, Thompson for the lead, drains it! Damian Thompson has given LTU the lead from the depths of down 13, and LTU on a big run. Matson had that cold-blooded 3 yesterday, and another cold-blooded 3 for the young gun. He has hit some big shots for this team here at Bernie Holoke Classic. 4.5 remaining in the first. Walker to Zelik. Walker cutting the baseline. Walker underneath Euros. Count that baby, and a foul. No! It's going the other way, and a travel is called. Media timeout on the floor. It's a 30-28 game. Kokomo on the lead. LTU took it back, but not so fast, says Patrick Matson, the freshman. Has cold-blooded hands here at ACCU. to 28 the score here in Livonia. It's Davin Walker and Karim Sari Aslam. Pardon me on the tongue twister right there. They lead the way with 9 and 8 respectively. And Lawrence Tech has came back from the depths, but Patrick Matson hits the first 3 ball of the game for IU Kokomo. They're 1 of 8, but the freshman with a cold-blooded shot from the wing gives Kokomo the lead back 30-28. They have not been able to take advantage of the tough stretch. Lawrence Tech went 6 minutes without scoring a basket, scoring a point. And it was a 13-point lead for Kokomo in that stretch. Lawrence Tech fought back. We have a ball game here in Livonia. We said before, this was going to be a good game. Boy, oh boy, the first half has lived up to those expectations and more. 2 contradicting styles, 2 contradicting teams, 2 well-coached teams, and 2 teams looking to make a statement. That one's thrown away, taken away by Ty Wills. Wills, head down, circus shot, no friendly confines, but Joseph Unnen Jr. is there to help out. 32-28. Davin Walker the basketball. Michael Afrikoff heaves to Luka Uzelik in the high post. Back for Afrikoff. Good closeout by Matson to take away the 3. Uzelik trying to get by Joseph Unnen Jr. Kicks. Walker from that corner spot. He loves and drains again. Davin Walker's got 12 points today. In the first half, he has not missed a shot. Well, that's from the field at least. He's 2 of 4 from the charity stripe. But he's 4 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 from downtown, both in that same spot. It's Patrick Matson, ice cold for the freshman. Get ready to learn the name Patrick Matson, Cougar Nation. The freshman is hooping. Luka Uzelik for Lawrence Tech, trapped in the corner. Kicks, Walker, man in his face. Ice cold from Davin Walker. 15 from the senior. He leads the game. Joseph Unnen Jr. the basketball. He has 14 to lead the Cougars. Matson kicks. Ibram Diakite thought about it, the long ball. Alonzo Clausen-Smith out. Unnen wants to join the long-range party. He can't do so. It wasn't even close. Sariasalam near side of Frokov, his wing 3 ball for the lead is cash money for the senior. Pardon me, junior. Matson on in. LTU leads the first time in a long time, 37-35. 6-0 run, and an offensive foul is called. Excuse me, Luku Zelik picks up the foul. Pardon me, it's on Lawrence Tech. As Evan Kretz gets ready to check in, the spark plug grad student for this IU Kokomo team. No, they reverse it. It was on Joseph Unnan Jr., so the wrong number was said, or the wrong number was heard by me. I heard 21, Luku Zelik, but it's number 1, Joseph Unnan Jr., his second. He's out of the ball game for the given moment. Luku Zelik, left side screen for a Frokov. Looking, Walker collects that one from going to the bench. Touch pass down low, Zelik through the tide up from Ibram Diakite, and a foul is called on number 3. Cameron Carnes going to get ready to check in. He played some big minutes down the stretch in that overtime game. 8 points in 12 minutes, 4 of 4 from the field, 3 rebounds. And the 6'7" redshirt junior is going to check in. Lawrence Tech was lining up for the free throw, but the foul is called on the floor, not in the bonus yet. They're going to check in Alberto Moranti, the redshirt freshman from, pardon me if I butcher this, Bartolino, Italy. My goodness. He's got the basketball now, full of his team, got a jump and a bucket. That's a pretty one for the freshman, and LTU leads by 4. Clausen Smith with the right side, now left side screen from Carnes, fresh in the ball game. Kretz, the spark plug offensively from the perimeter. To Matson, the other spark plug. Freshman screen for a freshman guard, stripped by Thompson. Damian Thompson to run the floor. Thompson looking for an outlet, circles back to Davin Walker. Sariasalam, head down, over Thompson, shimmies, shakes, kicks, Walker right side alley, slips, Moranti swatted, but a foul. .122 to go here in the opening half. Fouls on Matson, who has 8 big points today for Kokomo. And it sends Alberto Moranti to the free throw line. First is good. Checking into the ball game is going to be Hayden Cook, the freshman forward from Kokomo, Indiana. Northwestern High School product. It's his first time here at the Bernie Holowicki Classic. The second. Moranti rattles in the iron. 41-35, LTU on top. Oh, it's a 10-0 run in the last 159 as Alonzo Clausen Smith operates the offense. For Ty Wills, they flip-flop. Bring up the freshman Cook. Cook sets the screen. Wills to the rack. Wills off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Davin Walker on the wild shot. Tight lane pass. Back to Walker. Walker on the bite. Over Moranti. Moranti head down. Ball knocked loose. It goes to the Cougs. Under a minute to go. 54.3 on the game clock. Clausen Smith. As IU Kokomo trying to break up a 2.5-minute scoreless drought. Matson for Wills in the weave. Wills in the high post to free throw line. Shoulder down. Wills, fall away jump shot. Rattles it in the iron. It danced on the rim. 4-second difference. Shot clock and game clock now. Davin Walker, 15 points. 5 of 5 from the field. 3 of 3 from downtown. Hands it off to Alberto Moranti, hands it off to Karim Sariasalam. Lawrence Tech going to hold as long as they can. Walker trying to get it, swiped away. Transition for Clausen Smith, up and in. 5 seconds, Moranti at half court. Moranti going quick to the hoop, the scoop, the score, kiss off the glass. And a 4-point lead for LTU going to the locker room. Cinema describes that opening frame. Transition on both ends, and Lawrence Tech, despite the 6-minute scoreless drought, ends 9 of their last 10 from the field and 5 of their last 6 from downtown to take the lead in the halftime break. 43-39 here in Livonia, the score. We'll take a break.
Hi, welcome to Madonna University, a Felician Franciscan institution that fosters a supportive learning environment for students grounded in respect, peace, and service. Support, opportunity, and affordability aren't just words here. They're the foundation for your success. We don't just prepare you for a career, we empower you to make a difference, equipped with transferable skills and real-world experience. Plus, our campus is pretty neat. Let's check it out. Need help with anything from financial aid to class registration? Head to the Enrollment Center, located on the 2nd floor of the administration building, right at the top of the stairs. This is your one-stop shop for student accounts. Get assistance with parking passes, transcripts, account holds, and more. The Enrollment Center is here to help. Need a quick bite or a cozy hangout? The Take 5 Lounge is your on-campus go-to. Located in the administration building, this convenient spot has it all. From grab-and-go snacks to fresh food from the grill, and even your daily Starbucks fix, the Take 5 has you covered. Plus, you can use your Crusader Cash or any standard payment methods. Show your Madonna pride at our Spirit Store, conveniently located in the Franciscan Center. This is the place to gear up with stylish apparel, must-have accessories, and more. From comfy sweatshirts and t-shirts to water bottles and school supplies, the Spirit Store has everything you need. Plus, you can pick up or return your textbooks. The Franciscan Center has many science labs, classrooms, the Spirit Store, and even houses the Dairy Broadcast and Cinema Art Studio. The Franciscan Gathering Center, located between the St. Francis Pond and the Spirit Store, hosts a variety of events on campus, as well as a place for students to study with a great view of the pond. Founded in 1975, the Sign Language Studies Department at Madonna offers the only 4-year degree programs related to American Sign Language in Michigan. Students can focus on sign language interpreting, deaf community studies, or ASL education. The Sign Language Lab contains an open floor plan with plenty of space for students to practice signing with other students and with their professors. Welcome to the Dairy Broadcast and Cinema Art Studio. Here, creativity comes to life. Explore the state-of-the-art equipment, soundproof studios, and endless possibilities. Our BCA students produce the 2nd longest running TV show in Michigan, Celebrate Michigan, and a full-length feature film annually. Madonna's nursing program has over 7,000 alumni in over 43 states after first launching our 4-year nursing program back in 1962. We've made a lot of upgrades since then, including our nursing simulation labs, where students can gain hands-on clinical experience with patients experiencing a variety of conditions, allowing them to develop nursing skills, teamwork, communication, and clinical judgment skills. The dining hall, located inside of Francis Hall, is more than just a place to eat. It's a place to connect with friends and recharge. Open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., the menu rotates daily and features a variety of options, from comfort food to healthy choices. Craving a burger, chicken sandwich, or quesadilla? Head to the grill. Want a quick sub? Visit the deli. And for those with dietary restrictions, we have a dedicated station to accommodate your needs. Madonna offers a variety of housing options to fit your on-campus housing needs. Our traditional residence halls, Claire, Felix, and Francis, offer fully furnished private and semi-private rooms, with lounge and kitchen areas, as well as laundry facilities. Angela Hall offers apartment-style living for upperclassmen who want to remain on campus. Residents have private bedrooms connected by a kitchen, living room, and 2 full bathrooms in each suite. Angela also offers common laundry facilities and lounge areas. Discover the heart of Madonna, nestled between our administration building, Franciscan Center, and the University Center. You'll find the serenity of the St. Francis Pond. Enjoy the peaceful atmosphere and relax at the picnic tables or challenge your friends to a game of sand volleyball or basketball. For a quiet moment of reflection, visit Cardinal Square, a tranquil spot to unwind and connect with nature. The Performing Arts, Academics, and Athletic Center, better known as the PAC, is home to Madonna University's 22 varsity athletic teams. Students can attend home games at no cost, and families and community members are always welcome to join us in cheering on our student athletes. Game schedules and recruitment information are available at mucrusaders.com. Thank you for taking the virtual tour with us. We can't wait to see you on campus.
After a 2024-2025 season that had its ups and it definitely had its downs, a first-round exit in the national tournament via the hands of the Indiana Wesleyan Wildcats, and the Crusaders graduate 4 of their starting 5 and bring in 9 new faces here to start the fall in Livonia. Alliance Catholic Credit Union will hold the Crusaders as they face Great Lakes Christian tomorrow night in the season opener for a brand new Crusader basketball squad. We'll quickly step aside and talk to Noel Emenheiser, Amani Weston, Josh Wan, and Jermaine Davis and preview this season that the Crusaders are hoping can be one of their best. Start things off with the man at the helm, Coach Noel Emenheiser. Coach, it's year 17 for you here at Madonna. What have you learned throughout the years previously to help you lead this team in 2025?
Yeah, first of all, excited to be back, and it's good to see you again. I'm happy to be doing this, and just appreciate all that you and our staff is doing to support and highlight this group of guys. And it's an awesome question. I think every year as a coach, we have to try to really double down and learn how to do the things that we do well better. So how to teach a little bit better, how to defend a little bit. So all the little things that are so important, we've got to perfect our communication. We've got to perfect our teaching of those things and our affirmation of things that want to get done. And then we've got to go and search for the things that kept us from being successful or as successful as we could be in the past. So that's been the journey that we've been on as a coaching staff, is trying to really get better at our strengths, but then work to improve all the things that have been limiting factors for us. And just looking back to last year, our early stumbles, I really take a lot of responsibility for that. And how do we prevent those, what feel like big expectations from the outside? How do we prevent those from creeping inside and limiting our ability to play with freedom, confidence? Because a couple early losses to really great teams in overtime unfortunately took some of the confidence that we had last year, and it took us a little while to build that back.
And then you talked about it right there. I know you don't like the word expectations, but pick second in the preseason poll in the Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference. What do you expect out of your guys this year? Not necessarily a result standpoint, just from an effort standpoint and a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, this group has a lot of potential. We're certainly not anywhere near as good as we can be as a group yet. But yeah, I mean, we're working to embrace those expectations. We have become a program that has consistently competed in the conference. And so we know each and every year that our opponents are going to look at us and give us respect, and they're going to prepare hard for us, and they're going to give us their best effort, and we welcome that. And so we're embracing that expectation from looking at, we're not always going to be considered an underdog, and that's okay, but we have to really prepare to take people's best efforts. And we're going to see the best from our opponents each and every night, and that's what we expect, and that's what we look for, and our job's going to be at our best. And do the very, be as prepared as we can for those opportunities.
And then the out-of-conference schedule for you guys, how important is that this year to get that team chemistry up with all the new faces and the turmoil in the roster, to get that chemistry, get the confidence, hit the ground running right away so you guys are on top of your game when WAC play starts?
Yeah, it's critical. We want to play the very best competition that we can, and we're going to see different and unique styles from this opening game with Great Lakes Christian to Trinity Christian to Spring Arbor. IU Kokomo, so they're all going to present some really unique challenges, and there's going to be some really quality NAI championship, NAI tournament quality teams that we'll see early. So it's going to force us to adapt and grow, and we schedule non-conference games that we're not afraid to take a setback in, knowing that's going to help prepare us for the conference season and what we hope to be a postseason run. So we challenge ourselves with that schedule. And it's a really good thing to help us get ready for what's always a tough and grinding WAC regular season schedule.
And then this is one of your smaller teams that you've had on the roster standpoint, but ironically, the smaller teams you've had throughout your tenure have been some of the most accomplished. What does this team need to do, and what do they want to engrave as their style of play?
Yeah, this team knows that it's not as big in the front court, and so we know that we're going to have to be very disciplined, and we're going to have to be very tough. We're going to have to win the battle of position over just athleticism and size. So, we're going to have to, one, take advantage of the skill that we might be able to exploit on the offensive end, and then two, we're going to have to be relentless on the glass in both directions. So, ultimately, the team that has the best chance to win gets more high-quality shots, and so if we can earn that with our first attempt, earn second chances through the offensive glass, but then defensively be disruptive. While we don't have incredible size, we are pretty long. So our guards have length, and they can be disruptive on the perimeter, and we're going to have to do a good job of getting the ball out of the paint, keeping it out of there from driving, from post touch, and especially from offensive rebound from our opponents. So we know what it's going to take, but we don't yet have that completely solidified at this point of the year. And it's going to take some time for us to really own and master those skills that we'll have to have as an undersized team.
And then you guys have 9 new faces on the roster via the freshman and the transfer portal, obviously, this season. What have you seen throughout fall in the scrimmages and practices that have seen that chemistry kind of try to take that next step?
Yeah, well, the great thing about those 9 is they all come from very successful programs. Whether they're coming direct from high school or they've been at junior colleges before us, every one of those players has been on teams that have had a very high winning percentage and a lot of success. So they've been a part of great programs that have been coached really well. And so they're open to what it takes to be a part of a great team here. So they've been willing, they've been working to understand, they've been working to buy in, they've been great teammates to each other. So those things alone put us on the right path. But then we, understanding the number of new people that we have had to be really intentional to try to build a language that everybody understands, to try to build connection so that we're accelerating that ability to earn trust in each other. But it is going to take time. You know, the groups that we had in the past had 3 or 4 years and a lot of experiences under their belt that we could draw on when we get into an opponent that does something we weren't expecting them to do. This year, that's going to be a little different because we can't point to the previous years and those previous experiences. So we're going to have to navigate that together. But it's been a really fun group to be around. Great disposition and character. Guys that show up every day excited and smiling and giving their best effort. So while we have no idea what this season's going to hold, I'm excited to go on the journey with these guys.
Thank you so much, Coach. That's Coach Noel Emenhiser previewing the 25-26 season here with us on the Madonna Athletics Network. We'll kick it aside, bring you to the hardwood, starting with Amani Weston.
It all began in 1937 on this very basketball court in Kansas City. A vision to start something different, something better. A college athletics association where competition wasn't just about the scoreboard, but about character, growth, and rising together. From that first tip-off, the NAIA has grown in size and in spirit, in the way we play, the way we lead, the way we make athletics greater than a game, and all strive to do more and be more. At the NAIA, we take the student and student athlete seriously and focus on the whole person, because individual growth doesn't stop at the final buzzer. Our character-driven athletics empower student athletes to succeed in competition, in class, and in life.
I'm not just preparing for the next game. I'm preparing for what's next.
For NAIA member institutions, small doesn't mean limited. It means limitless. Our schools aren't simply the sum of their teams. They're whole communities that are founded on opportunity, strengthened by tradition, and powered by passion.
Here, we build athletic programs that build lives and legacies.
Through our 29 sports, 21 conferences, 250 member institutions, and 83,000 student athletes, the NAIA fosters a culture of competition and connection in an unstoppable intercollegiate movement where athletics push to new heights and integrity keeps us grounded.
We don't measure success in W's alone. Our greatest victory is the community we create for the student-athlete experience.
Across the NAIA, we play for the love of the game, finding strength in our teammates and gaining inspiration from our challengers.
We know excellence doesn't happen by chance. That's why we built our own playbook for success. From our common sense regulations to our innovative tools like Return on Athletics to our commitment to character development, we help schools not just compete, but thrive.
Our investment goes beyond athletics. We're investing in the future of our student athletes and our schools.
We are bigger than a game, than a record, than a championship. We are the next generation of athletes, leaders, and game changers. It's why we choose the NAIA.
This is college athletics the way it was meant to be. This is the right way to play.
Second half action here in the final game of the Bernie Holowicki Classic. The grand year of 2025 in Livonia. It's a 43-39 lead for Lawrence Tech. They were hot to end that first half. 9 of their last 10 field goals. 5 of their last 6 from behind the arc. The big difference right now, 7 made threes on 16 attempts for LTU. 2 on 10 for IU Kokomo as they control the basketball to start. Clausen Smith up top for Ibram Diakite. They try to set up Kretz to the hoop. Kretz slips, Kretz screen, Kretz left side kicks Clausen Smith. Clausen Smith inside, hop, step, spins, turn, drop up and under with the left, it swirls out. Middle get the swipe. Part 2 inside hand, Hill gets fouled and goes to the free throw line.
Lawrence Tech foul number 8, Roman Zapata, his third, team first. At the line, shooting 2, Alonzo Clausen Smith.
Alonzo Clausen Smith at the charity stripe now. Officially in the double digits with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. What a day the freshman is having. The freshmen are breaking out right before our eyes here at Alliance Catholic Credit Union Arena on the Madonna Athletics Network. Both are good. 2-point ball game as Davin Walker, 15 points, made every shot he took. 5 of 5 from the field, leads the way. Slips, Thompson, count it! Damian Thompson through a sea of bodies, and it's 45-41 LTU. Evan Kretz picks up foul number 1. The disparity of days he's having his takeover effect from yesterday to beat the Crusaders. The host team here at the Bernie Hollow Hockey Classic in Livonia swirled in the end. One was Damian Thompson. He's up to 7 points now on the day. Evan Kretz with the basketball on the right side wing. Goes to the right in the baseline. Collapse, he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line now on the contrary. The shot hasn't been falling for Kretz as of late. He's 1 of 4 from the field, including 0 of 2 from behind the arc. But gets to the rack right there, and he'll shoot his first free throws of the game. 10 of 15 now as a team with that free throw make from Kretz. He's up to 5. Excuse me, up to 3 points. Pardon me. 46-43 now, at 2 for 2 from the trip. And the press is on again. Davin Walker is going to shake. 4 rebounds, 3 helpers to go along with his game-leading 15 points on the board. Up top, Sari Aslam slips. Telegraphed by Alonzo Clausen Smith again. The freshman blocked by the freshman Moradi. Sari Aslam, big man, head down to the rack. Damian Thompson rises, no good on the jump shot. Cooper Moses. Or Moses Haynes, pardon me. Kretz to Alonzo Clausen Smith, who was swatted on that fast break after the swipe. Diakite, hop, Diakite kicks. On in, thought about it, Alonzo Clausen Smith with 12. Moses Haynes, screen, Haynes slips, Kretz heavily contested, swirls it in the nylon. Silky smooth finish from the grad student guard. We're tied at 46. Sari Aslam slips, touch pass inside Walker. Walker underneath, double clutch off the glass. He remains perfect, 6 of 6. Quickly, Kretz on the other end, blocked from behind, but a foul. If the 3-point shot's not gonna fall for IU Kokomo, and it hasn't, 3 of 11, 2 of 10 in the opening half. The lone 3-ball here in the second from Evan Kretz, who's heating up. 5 points in this second half alone, and we've only played 2 minutes and 11 seconds. First free throw, however, goes halfway down, halfway out. The announcer's jinx is undefeated. Kretz, good on the second. He's got 8 points. 6 points here in the second half early. And IU Kokomo back within 1. It's 48-47. Damian Thompson trying to cut, taken away. Good cut underneath the basket, but the ball lost by Alberto Moratti. The other way, Haynes, touch, down low, on in, through contact, but no finish, no touch. Thompson gets away. 3-ball in transition, no good, and the rebound taken away by IU Kokomo. They want to run. Corner, Kretz, time, fires, no good off the iron, rebounded away. Now Lawrence Tech going to want to slow it down. Damian Thompson for Davin Walker. Scorching hot hand of number 11 here in this one. Right side screen up top for Sari Aslam. One hand floater is good from Vuk Zarabutash. Clausen Smith on the left side alley. Lost his footing but slipped it away to Ibram Diakite in time. Over for Moses Haynes, the freshman. Freshman thought, back to the grad for Kretz. Back to the freshman Haynes. Good slip inside on and double clutch, no bucket. Fouls on the floor. 50-47, LTU maintains the lead.
His third, team fourth. Number 4, Michael Ackerman. And number 21,
Luke Uzelik checks into the game. Michael Lafrakov checks in as well. IU Kokomo from the left side of the baseline on the attacking basket. Clausen Smith to the basket, taken away. They slip to Unnin. Unnin, mismatch, inside swipe by Walker. What a game number 11 in black and blue is having. Shoveled near side, corner, 3-ball is off the mark. Rebounded away by Unnin. Moses Haynes settles down near side. Clausen Smith in the corner. He's been electric all night. Clausen Smith up top. Hop step, can't get the man the jump. Kicks back out to the near side, and Unnin back to Clausen Smith. Unnin, mismatch. Unnin, shoulder down. Charge! LTU leads by 3 with 16 under to go. Uzelik cuts the basket, give it right to Evan Kretz, who springs the freshman's. It's Alonzo Clausen Smith with speed and a good finish at the rack. Takeover effect for the freshman's got 13. Davin Walker wants to attack quick. Davin Walker kicks, corner, Afrikoff, the 3-ball to answer, no good, and the rebound by Evan Kretz. The track meet, my goodness, Clausen Smith to Haynes, to Kretz. Inside touch. Ibram Diakite, shoulder down, and a foul is called. Alberto Moratti on the foul. He'll check out. Bogdan Kret will check into the ball game. Ramon Zapater will check into the ball game. Kokomo will inbound from the near side of the baseline. Inside lob threat, Diakite is fouled. Ibram Diakite just tried to baptize a man under the rim, but instead will get to go to the free throw line. .5 points per game last year in the NJCAA at Ray College with the uber athletic Ibram Diakite. At the free throw line now. Trying to get on the board. Got the first. His first points here the second half. He still made every shot he's taken. 5 points now as we're tied at 50. And Lawrence Tech once again going through that swing. They're 1 of 4 of their last threes. Up and down is a story for LTU. Diakite's second rattles off the iron. 4 being pushed from Bogdan Kret. Davin Walker, the hot hand up top to the big man. Back, Walker. Walker rises, fires. No good on the friendly confines of the offensive rim. Moses Haynes. Haynes, cross arc for Clausen Smith. Smith, baseline, Smith, under, Smith hops and fires it in. Alonzo Clausen Smith's been electric today. He's got 15 and leads IU Kokomo. Leading scorers guard each other. It slipped up top, straight away, three-pointer, string music for Vuk Zarabutosh. And the shootout continues. Clausen Smith answers. Goodness gracious, 17 now for Alonzo Clausen Smith. Slips again, heat check from the wing, no rebound, pushed aside, out of bounds, it'll go to Kokomo. Media timeout on the floor, 54-53 the score. Kokomo and LTU in a track meet shootout at Alliance Catholic Credit Union Arena.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your firsts, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
(54-53) the score. IU Kokomo in the shootout, trying to get something brewing there. 4 of their last 5 from the field. LTU's a little cold, but this game's still close. Lawrence Tech is 1 of 6 from downtown to start this second half. They were 7 of 16 for 44% in the first half of action, but they're very capable of hitting their next 5 and making that 6 of 11. Alonzo Clausen Smith, the freshman breaking out before our very eyes, slips. Ibram Diakite traveled. Had a position to throw it down, but 14:07 to go in the second half. And LTU controls down by 1. Sari Aslam with the handoff. Has the basketball on the wing. Guarded by the big man. Stripped by Clausen Smith. Stripped back by Sari Aslam. Cross arc, near side Afrikov. Corner. Kret fakes. Foul's called. No inbound, front of the basket. On the near side of the baseline. Looking for Afrikov, moving 3, fake, trying to get an outlet.
Pressure ED! Pressure ED!
Sari Aslam, 1-on-1 top, step back over to the corner. Kret faked the 3, got a little bit of a bite. Kret, Walker, wing 3 ball, short-armed it. Ty Wills will check into the ball game. 1 of 6 from the field, but the presence is known to the big-time guard, north and south to the rack. But it's Alonzo Clausen Smith, the story of the day. What a day this freshman is having. He is leading the team with 17. And every other stat he's peppering as well. Patrick Matson, couple big 3s for the freshman. Now it's Alonzo Clausen Smith, head down to the rack. Left side block, stripped away. Bogdan Kret, Euros, inside hand, no good. Ibram Diakite the board. Springs the freshman Clausen Smith, shovels, fake, flyby, 3 ball from the wing, no good. It was nearly blocked from behind by Davin Walker. Stays alive in the offensive rebound, Ty Wills. Wills, right side screen. Wills cuts back, Matson fakes the 3, can't get an alley to drive. Ibram Diakite for Wills. 5 in the shot clock. Wills isos. Will lost his footing. The basketball tied up, and Davin Walker walks away with it. Walker having a day. Sorry, Oslam having a day, and finishes through with the inside hand. Lawson Smith moves quick. Kretz to the rack. Kretz to circus lays. Nowhere close. Put back up and in by Abram Diakite. Warren stuck on top, 56-55. IU Kokomo on top after the bucket. Bogdan Kret back out. Sorry, Oslam. Got away from Bogdan Kret, 10 on the shot clock. Kret got by, kicks, corner, 3 ball, short arm once again from the pocket. Out of bounds, will stay with the Blue Devils. Damian Thompson will come back into the game.
Hey, tonight's catches.
Hayden Cook will also check back in. The IU Kokomo youth off this bench has been magnificent. The youth in the starting lineup today has been magnificent. 1-on-1 in the post with the freshman. Off the glass, no good. Put back up and back, no good. Rebounded again, and a third chance point from Albo Marati. Kick, Africa fakes, drives inside, circus lay, tough angle, no call, no bucket.
No! Corner, get the corner.
Clausen Smith with speed. Near side, Matson drains it! Patrick Matson has arrived in Livonia again. 59-55, Kokomo at top. Sariasalam, no! It died on the iron, and a 4-point Kokomo lead, and a 5-0 run continues. Handoff, Matson over to Wills. Wills touch pass to the high post. Freshman going to work. Hayden Cook with the right off the glass. It ricochets out. Sariasalam starts the break. 10 points for Karam Sariasalam. To Afrikoff, the junior. Slips on the screen. Zarubitosh. Afrikoff lost it. Circus. No, but it'll go to the line.
At the line, shooting number 4, Moses. Correction, number 4, Michael Afrikoff.
Hey, back, hey, Evan!
Number 11, Tyrese Burnett, and number 4, Moses Haynes.
59-55 reads the scoreboard. Here at Alliance Catholic Credit Union Arena. Afrikoff the free throw to try to cut it to a one-possession game. He cannot. But the offensive rebound for Damian Thompson in the corner. Alberto Moratti fakes. Red Seas depart. Moratti tucks. Good pass, good finish, and a good bucket for Vuk Zarabitosh. Evan Kretz in front of the IU Kokomo bench. Right side screen. Kretz from the elbow. String music. He's been magnificent today. Corner in transition to answer a big-time way, and it's nothing but net for Michael Afrikoff. Moses Haynes. IU Kokomo up 61-60 with 9:40 to go. Matson shut down. Has it back now. Matson calls for the screen. Matson at the elbow. Matson collapse, kicks. Haynes. 5 on the shot clock for Haynes. Spins, double, tripled kick. Inside, taken away by Sariasalam. 3-on-2 rush. Sariasalam steps back, wants to take the straightaway 3-ball. No good alongside. And now speed the other way. Tyrese Burnett. Near side, Matson. No! Nine minutes to go, and LTU is going to slow things down. They want to take it slower. The pace of this game has gone electrified. Moratti Inside the big man, has a lane to the bucket, blocked by Kretz, but a foul. Media timeout on the floor. It's a 61-60 score. And LTU holding along as they've given IU Kokomo every reason to run. They're 2 of 10 from 3 in the second half, but this game is close in Livonia. 713 days. That's how long it's been since a Wolverine Hoosier Athletic Conference opponent walked into Livonia and defeated the Crusaders at University Field. John Massa bringing you the action live on the Madonna Athletics Network.
Ain't it fun? Living in the real world. Ain't it good? Being alone.
That one drilled up. IU Kokomo leads this game 61-60. The shooting splits have improved from behind the arc. They've already made as many threes in the second as they did in the first. 2 of 5 after starting 2 of 10. And for Lawrence Tech, 7 of 16, including 6 of their last 7 in the opening frame, but 2 of 10 from downtown to start the second half. At the free throw line, however, try to answer and get back in. LTU, 1 of their last 5. And the story of the games and the freshman Alonzo Clausen-Smith, 7 of 11 from the field, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals on his night. First is no good. The best we can do is be tied. Zaru Bitosh, the sophomore from Cloud County Community College. 61-61 as he makes the second. Moses Haynes. No points today, 2 rebounds, an assist and a steal for the freshman. Inside the free throw line, Unin Jr. shimmy, shakes off the glass, and a nice touch. He's got 16, second on the team. Back in front by 2 are the Cougars. Herbie Tosh up top, Morati inside, Morati the floater, it's halfway down and out. Speed for Burnett off the glass and in. Tyrese Burnett breaks open the scoring. Another freshman guard. This IU Kokomo bench absolutely loves the way this team is playing. A statement is being made in Livonia by the Cougars. And maybe the Red River Conference needs to respect them a bit more. Haynes to Joseph Unin. Unin work on Ramon Zapater. Finishes over. It doesn't matter. That's baby food for Joseph Unin Jr. 6-point lead. 67-61. 7:42 to go. Evercroft being closely guarded, a foul.
Cougar foul number 4, Moses. Hey, Mo, coming to you.
Calls called on Moses Haynes.
Back door,
The amount of freshman guards playing for IU Kokomo, and a lot of them are breaking out. Good cut, good finish. Davin Walker blocked by Patrick Matson. Off the glass, the other way they go. Clausen-Smith, speed, scoop, no finish, rebound taken away. And Ramon Zapater's down. We're going to take a break.
First, life gives us many. From buying your first car or first home to starting a business, Alliance Catholic Credit Union is here for you every step of the way. From checking and savings accounts and youth accounts to auto loans, mortgages, business needs, and financial planning. A full-service financial institution with over 70 years of experience. We're committed to serving your firsts, seconds, 50ths, and every day in between. Alliance Catholic Credit Union. Federally insured by the NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Michael Afrikov's going to shoot 2 free throws as Lawrence Tech enters a single bonus with 7:22 to go. Down by 6.
Get him out.
Ramon Zapater up and okay. Remains on the floor. Front end of the 1-on-1 is good. Lawrence Tech, a very balanced scoring effort. 4 Cougars are in double digits. Joseph Anand Jr. with 18 and 9. Clausen's got 17. We talked about his magnificent night. Matson's got 11, 3 of 5 from downtown. And Evan Kretz, another 10 points, but 3 of 9 and 1 of 5 from downtown after the magnificent game he had yesterday to knock off Madonna.
Hey, money UCLA. Pat at the point. Pat at the point.
Clausen Smith in front of his own bench. The bench that gives energy to this IU Kokomo team, and they play exactly how the bench is. Haynes to the rack, shut down Joseph Unnan Jr. Double clutch, no good on the iron. Rebounded away by Tyrese Burnett, knocked away Unnan Jr. with it. Finishes through contact. 6-point game again. The strip from Clausen Smith, but out of bounds.
No foul. Tough, get up in it. Let's go, Reese.
Lawrence Tech needs to attack the rack. With Cyrus Liam back to Damian Thompson over Afrikov corner. Pocket, 3-ball connects! Michael Afrikov with a big dime bucket for the trifecta, makes it a 3-point game. Patrick Matson going to lead the offense to Alonzo Clausen Smith, who's been unreal. Right side screen, he kicks on the near side, Matson. Tyrese Burnett out on the perimeter, number 11, back for Patrick Matson, the freshman. Matson, long 2 with a foot on the line is no good. Rebounded away by Ramon Zapater. LTU a chance to tie this game up. Still just 3 of 11 from 3 here in the second half. You know they can catch fire at any moment. Sarasum head down, looks, Zapater underneath, a position, a bucket. He's got 4 points now and a 1-point thriller as we're nearing 5 minutes to go. 5:40 on the game clock. Running, fakes the handoff on the right side, he's isolated. Doubled, someone's gotta be open, no one is. Clausen Smith. Far side arc, Haynes got to shoot 3-ball, 9-1! Moses Haynes, another freshman guard with an absolute dagger of an ice cold 3-ball.
Get up, good hands. No foul, no foul.
Sorry, Assalam.
No foul.
Tightly contested, got it to Davin Walker. 17 points for Davin Walker to lead LTU. Hands off, Michael Afrikov, cuts, looking, spins. Cyrus Elam, straight away 3-ball, no good. Rebound, not free, and Joseph Unnan Jr. comes up with it. 4-point lead, pardon me, for IU Kokomo. Haynes, the hot hand. Haynes, Matson, scorching hot from the wing, not even close. Not a great shot from Patrick Matson. Sauri Aslam head down, he's fouled. 4:39 to go in this game, 72-68. We will exercise our final media break in Livonia. We knew this game was gonna be cinema, and oh boy, it has been. Stay tuned. Inside, he'll turn and face the front. Weston coast. McClellan's got a second. Over Weston, swinging on to Anderson. Anderson's been scorching. No matter what, McClellan's back door. What a touch! They get Gibson back to Young. Young finishes through contact and one. Stable, Young, right Brandon, transition, rising, jump, play by Almanova. Anderson down the middle. Anderson rising. Anderson's got 19. 10, Weston, Rising, got it! Oh, 1! Only was 1 of 5. Young back out to Anderson. Anderson shot clock. Anderson shimmies. Anderson shakes. Anderson rises. IU Kokomo leads Lawrence Tech with 4:39 to go. They lead 72-68 here in Livonia. Joseph Unan Jr. with 20 points and 10 rebounds, a double-double for number one with IU Kokomo after a big game yesterday of 23 and 8. Aslam at the line. .439 to go. Front end of the 1-and-1. Swirls in the front side of the iron on the left hand. It's a one-possession game.
Box.
Clinks in the second, the friendly confines on that rim. 72-70 the score. And it's Moses Haynes to control the basketball. Haynes on the wing, guarded by Michael Afrikoff, the junior from Australia. Back, Lennon Jr., already a double-double, swiped! It's gonna stay with IU Kokomo though, out of bounds. Inbound to Alonzo Clausen-Smith. 10 on the shot clock for the freshman. They isolate, attacking Thompson, spins, enters a brick wall, and he traveled. He went dead head on into a brick wall known as Ramon Zapater. And Lawrence Tech a chance to tie this ball game up. But a timeout first with 4:13 to go here in Livonia. This game has been electric. .70 to score in Livonia. Timeout broke up. Michael Afrikoff will inbound. LTU a chance to tie this ball game up. Still haven't woke up in this second half. When it happens, they're dangerous, but still shooting 37% from the field and 25% from downtown. IU Kokomo, 50% from the field and 37% from downtown. Afrikoff got the flyby, kicks. Thompson, one more. Zapater wants the long ball. Bank is not open. That one's too strong. Rebound Walker. Walker up, fouled. Jump ball, no, it stays with LTU. Davin Walker, the offensive rebound to extend the possession. He has 6 rebounds now to go to 3 assists, 2 steals, and a team leading 17. Inbound, Afrikoff fakes, step back 3 from the corner, way too much. Into the hands of Walker. Walker up, he's fouled. Alonzo Clausen-Smith will pick up the foul. Davin Walker, 17 points, 6 of 9 from the field. He's 3 of 5 from the three-point land. 7 rebounds, but just 2 of 4 from beyond the charity stripe. He'll shoot 5 and 6 here. Got the first, and it's a 1-point ball game. Walker at a modest 6 points, 4 rebounds. yesterday in the win over Penn State, Greater Allegheny, and he can't tie this game up. It's out. 72-71 says the scoreboard. Kokomo with the 1-point lead, the basketball under 4 to play. Patrick Matson for Alonzo Clausen-Smith. Left side screen from Unnen. Clausen-Smith from the elbow, back out Matson. Into the post, Joseph Unnen Jr., the workhorse of the offense, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with IU Kokomo. The brand of basketball the Cougars play is astonishing. We're talking about the shot clock now. It was at 11 before being knocked out of bounds, and that's what they'll set it to. Thought they were going to come over here and review it. I had it already pulled up. Inbound to the near side corner. Driving by is Kretz underneath. He's blocked. 7 seconds on the shot clock. The Cougars want a quality shot to extend the lead that stands at 1, 72-71. Haynes underneath, Unnen, catch, Unnen, left, down, hop through, no! Wow, Ramon Zapater, what a play! Steals an extra possession for LTU. Karam Sarasiam. Sariaslam with the ball. Left side screen from Ramon Zapater. Down the alley, kicks Michael Afrikoff back up to the big man. Looking, Walker, handoff, Walker shut down on the right by Clausen-Smith, goes left, pick and roll, picked up his dribble. Afrikoff way downtown, no! Put the offensive rebound, back out Thompson, second chance, 3-ball, no again! Thompson! Threw it back inbounds, Moses Haynes is there. Clausen-Smith, transition, inside hand bucket! How good has that kid been today? Kokomo leads by 3. Walker shut down. Afrikoff inside, Hobbs kicks, fades off the backside. It rattled and dances in. It's a 1-point game. Timeout, Josh Pickens.
It's a top 10 matchup on the lacrosse field. The number 6 Crusaders, the number 7 Blue Devils. Last year, the unranked Blue Devils upset the Crusaders in one of the 4 big upsets from their season. The Revenge Tour started with a 23-2 victory over the Wolverines from Dearborn. The Crusaders look to keep it up and make it 2 revenge games in the span of 4 days versus the Blue Devils.
IU Kokomo has the lead 74-73. This game has been unreal. 2:27 remains. The Bernie Holowicki Classic is looking for a winner. Whoever wins this game will be deemed that respect. Moses Haynes leads the way. Hands off to Patrick Matson, who's been electric. Alonzo Clausen-Smith got a little bit of an angle inside, heavily outnumbered. Matson, the scrum out to Kretz. Evan Kretz to Matson. Matson shoulder down. Matson spins, fades. No! Sorry, Aslam will lead the way. Guarded by the freshman Matson, trying to isolate and give LTU the lead. Zapater fakes the handoff. Zapater looking for Walker, cuts instead. Sariaslam mid-range from the elbow, no good. Rebound back out to the corner for Walker, no reset. Afrikoff from the wing, money! Michael Afrikoff, energy, and LTU leads by 2. What a game, 1:35 to go. Clausen-Smith, LTU with the lead for nearly the first time in this entire half. Unnen stripped in a foul. I think he was poked in the eye. Fouls on Davin Walker, his 3rd. "20 points, 11 rebounds, but just 4 of 8 from the charity stripe. 1:20 to go. 2-point game. Walker the floater, and he ices it. 78-74. IU Kokomo needs a bucket. They need it now. It's a 7-0 run to flip this game upside down. They go to Clausen Smith. He looks. Haynes tries to drive. Shut down. Loose ball and a foul. 59.8 to go.
Lawrence Tech foul number 11, Devin Walker. His fourth, teammate.
They need to go to the charity stripe. Both teams are not shooting well from that respective spot. 13 of 21 from the free throw line. Reads IU Kokomo, and they want a timeout before they're going to take them. 59.8 to go. They trail by 4 because guess what? It's Josh Pickens and the Lawrence Tech Blue Devils on that 7-0 run. The offense has woken up. IU Kokomo breaks the huddle. Down by 4. We knew it was only a matter of time before LTU woke up. They've woken up. 10-2 run. Kokomo scoreless in the last buck 45. One of their last 6 from the field. And at the wrong side of a 7-0 run. 78-74, and Kokomo turns to Moses Haynes, the freshman. Stand out in his senior year, 12 points per game, and made 55 threes at New Palestine. But the free throw line's his friend here. It's a one-possession ball game. 44%, 55 of 124. One of the many freshman guards making an impact. He drains both. That's an ice-cold finish. They're going more defensive. Tyrese Burnett going to check in, the freshman guard from Indy, the Southport High School product. Matson, the sharpshooter, hits the bench for a brief moment. When they're on offense, I guarantee he's back in the game. Ariasalem slips to the far side. Afrikoff up by 2 LTU. Trying to move with speed, but also need to use that shot clock. 30-second difference. Shot clock and game clock, we'll call it 29 seconds. Karim Sariasalem will hold this basketball. He's got a lane to the basket. He takes it. Knocked out, loose on the basket. He has it back. Over to Davin Walker in the corner with 8. Walker, 5. Walker, 4, 3. Walker, the floater. Ice cold from Davin Walker. Kokomo moving quick. Burnett lost it. Lawrence Tech, a 9-2 run in the last 2.5 minutes. And they control this ball game, and Kokomo was ever so close to a statement win in Livonia. But it looks like, again, it's going to be Lawrence Tech that walks out victorious at the Bernie Holowicki Classic.
Number 10, Patrick Matson.
Six-point game, 82-76. Kokomo needs to go quick. Alonzo Clausen Smith off the glass, a scoop and a score and a timeout by IU Kokomo with 18.7 seconds to go here in Livonia. Six-point game after the bucket, or 4-point game after the bucket from Clausen Smith gives him 21. And Lawrence Tech so close to closing this one out. The inbound is thrown to Sarah Sealam. They beat it to Davin Walker. Thrown to the near side. Damian Thompson going to play keep away. He's fouled.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Davin Walker leads the way with 22 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals today. Afrikov is 4 of 8 from downtown. He's got 16 points. Sari Aslam, pardon me, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals after his great game yesterday over Penn State Greater Allegheny with 18 points and 11 rebounds with 6 helpers. He's been the engine for LTU as they lead by 5 with the 12.4 on the game clock. 2-possession ball game. LTU, one heck of a closeout here in Livonia. 4 of their last 5 from the field, and despite the 3-point struggles, they've been able to put themselves in position. Kretz trying to keep his team alive. Whoa! Kretz keeps his team alive. Inbound in the foul.
Hey, bring it up. Same thing. Cooper foul number 2 on Boston Smith, his third.
84-81. But now it puts LTU in a position where if a missed free throw occurs, or 2, pardon me, missed free throws occur, Kokomo can try to force overtime. And it's a freshman that's taking the shots, and the first is off. Alberto Moratti, the freshman from Bardolino, Italy. Misses both. Full court, gotta go. Throws it away. Oh, they got what they wanted. Moratti missed 2. They throw it away, and now Moratti gets redemption. Alberto Moratti, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 2 helpers, a steal and a block. At the free throw line. This time he makes no mistake. And LTU, with 2.8 seconds remaining in this ball game, is going to walk away with a 3-0 start to their season. Well, it's a miss, but that's not going to matter. Haynes airs it out, and it's no good. And Lawrence Tech is 3-0 to start 2025. They win the Bernie Holowicki Classic with 2 wins, and Josh Pickens and the Blue Devils walk away victorious again on the Madonna Athletics Network. You've been watching the Bernie Holowicki Classic presented by Success Group Mortgage on the Madonna Athletics Network, which is proudly presented